First, the business must assess and define the potential risks they may have in the supply chain, just as they do in their IT areas, for example. Once the risks are defined, a company should assume that a supply chain risk event will occur. And finally, how complex it will be to mitigate that risk. And then have a plan if in fact one of these events does take place and causes an interruption in service levels. That being said, the following represents just a few of the supply chain related risks that firms should consider. First, supplier quality and performance, especially for those firms that source offshore. How about the volatility of commodity prices? Increasing transportation and distribution costs, along with all the emerging regulations that will unfavorably impact a company's way of doing business as we know it today. Internal quality failures, leadership capabilities, especially for companies that are in acquisition mode. How about physical infrastructure? Product and service complexity risk relating from increased global outsourcing, shorter product life cycles, and growing SKU proliferation. Natural disasters such as the recent situation in Japan and even in our own backyards. This is just a short list, and there are certainly plenty of real-world examples that we could share. If a firm is not taking the time to assess potential risks and the likelihood that these risks could take place, the viability of their business could be in jeopardy. Supply Chain Edge gets heavily involved in helping companies assess current and potential risk factors and developing strategies for alternative operating plans.